A lot of talk about the Pats, their loss yesterday in Arizona, what's remaining over the final 3 games. We'll continue to get into that. And we're joined every Monday by our next guest, Patriots cornerback Christian Gonzalez. He's brought to you by Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh, and by Drains by James, Eastern Mass's top provider of drain and sewer cleaning and repair. Christian Gonzalez, how are we doing this week?
Good. How are y'all?
We're doing great. A lot of love on the TV broadcast for you yesterday. Your individual play specifically matched up on Marvin Harrison Jr. How do you think the year for you has gone to this point individually?
It ain't really what I'm focused on. I just want to win. The individual stuff that can take place later.
Are you surprised they even test you anymore? I mean, all due respect to everybody else, but if I'm Kyler Murray, maybe I look another way.
No, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's football. You know, you're gonna get the ball thrown at you if you're a corner. That's what you want. You know, you want them to throw the ball your way. So, no, not surprised at all.
The breakups in the end zone on Harrison Jr., we saw it a couple of different times. How much of that is instinct? How much of that is coaching points?
It's a lot of both. It's just we have the coaching points, and then a lot of it is also just, you know, knowing what part of the route you're in, and you can look back if you can't look back. It kind of just all goes into it.
We heard that there were no team meetings today, that they were canceled. Did that come as a surprise to you?
I know that we're going in.
So are you?
You are going in.
Are you not at the facility yet?
I'm not in there yet.
Okay. So I think some of the media availability was canceled today. You guys will be there, but it sounds like not a team meeting, at least from some of the reporting. But you still will be at the facility and doing your normal day.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Okay. When it comes to some speculation about the future of your head coach, Jerod Mayo, there's been a lot of speculation about his job security. That would include on this show. What do you think of that speculation?
I don't think there's nothing. I know everybody in the locker room is riding with Mayo. I'm riding with Mayo, so that's my word on it.
Have you had a chance to watch any of the Buffalo Bills yet this year? Usually you guys face them a lot earlier than week 16. They'll be your first time facing them this year, but they just scored almost 50 points yesterday and have been having one of the best offenses. You're looking forward to the challenge that you'll have next week.
Yeah, for sure. Josh Allen is a game changer, so we're excited for defense. We're excited for the opportunity.
Okay, that'll be next week for the Patriots following their 4th straight loss against the Cardinals. You ready for man-to-man-to-man coverage there, Gonzo?
Yeah.
It's man-to-man coverage. Quick hitters with Christian Gonzalez.
Yes, hell yes. All right, first question today. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Would you rather go to outer space or the bottom of the ocean?
Oh no, I don't like either space or ocean. So probably the ocean.
Ocean, nice. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Home Alone 2.
Oh, Boston, New York. More likely to exist, Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster?
Probably Bigfoot.
Probably. A lot of drone news over the last week or so. A couple of arrests at Logan Airport today. Who's controlling the drones?
Wait, what?
Who's controlling the drones? There's a lot of drone sightings, giant drones, 2 arrests at Logan for flying too close earlier today. Lots of them spotted in New Jersey, all across the country. Who do you think is controlling the drones?
I don't know. I ain't even heard about that.
Did you pass your driver's test on the first try?
Yes.
Who has better questions, Jones or Keefe? Stumper. Jones or Keefe? Did we lose him? Is he still there? Christian, you there?
Probably equal. I don't know.
Equal. Okay.
Besides football, what sport are you the best at?
Basketball or track?
Basketball or track. Would you rather lounge by the pool or the beach?
School.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Either Spider-Man or Hawkeye.
All right, there you go. Another successful edition of Man to Man to Man.
Not Craven the, what's his name?
Craven the Hunter.
Not
no, it
Craven
didn't
the
do well
Hunter.
at the box.
Okay, not so well. Christian Gonzalez, we appreciate the time. We'll talk to you next week.
All right.
All right, thank you.
All right, Christian Gonzalez, brought to you by Verizon, the official 5G network of the Patriots.
Didn't want to choose a favorite between us.
No. You know what?
Makes sense.
I think we gave him too much leeway there. There were a lot of this or that.
Follow-ups.
It was you guys are equals.
Yep. Not worried about the drones or even aware of the drones.
Not even on his radar.
Literally.
Yeah, that's true.
Just not even paying attention to the drones. Which is fine.
He gave us two superheroes.
Yeah. Spider-Man or Hawkeye.
He does definitely think Bigfoot is more likely.
Yeah. I mean,
than the Loch
they're
Ness
both
Monster.
They're both real, but I would say Bigfoot also more likely.
I guess we've seen both.
Didn't they drain the Lake Loch Ness? I think they drained it, and they were like, "There's nothing here."
I don't.
And they put all the water back?
I don't.
Yeah, I think somebody drank it, and then they're like, "There's nothing in here." I'm like, he could be hiding. He probably took a little break somewhere.
Do you think because I agree with this in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Do you think he was being nice by not answering, or do you think he just legitimately didn't know who Jones and Keefe?
Well, he took 19 seconds to think about it.
He doesn't know either who we are, which is fine.
Yeah, no, that's expected.
But then I think he was like, is this a trick question or something? So then he was like, I'm not even going to say anything. I'll just say nothing.
I should have just
I'll be asking the question on the radio and say nothing.
I should have just forced him to answer. You got to pick one, Christian.
Pick a guy.
Pick a guy.
He's like, it's just, you're both so great.
He did say they're on their way in, so I was mistaken in assuming Hunter Henry was leaving the facility. They're on their way in.
So there's no media availability, I guess?
Well, and
maybe they're getting treatment or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Lift,
Rub
treatment,
down.
that sort of thing.
Gotcha.
Either that or he just let the cat out of the bag that they are meeting. And they're telling the media they're not and they're canceling availability.
Weird. How about this? His favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone 2.
So
he likes the crazy crow lady or pigeon lady instead of the neighbor with the shovel?
Yeah.
That's crazy. The first one's so much better than the second one.
Okay, now this is an ongoing debate in the Jones household to the point.
Wet Bandits greater than Sticky Bandits.
Christmas movie was a listener submission. So I think it was Natalia on Twitter submitted that question. My wife said, ask him Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2. She legitimately said, ask him that.
Does she like 2 better?
She prefers 2.
2's good.
Yeah, they're both
But
great.
like 1?
They're both.
One's an all-timer. One's one of the greatest movies ever made.
1 is my favorite Christmas movie.
There you go.
And I like Home Alone
1
2
is
a
good
lot.
year round.
Yeah.
1
right.
you could watch anytime.
Okay, so that is my favorite Christmas movie. But
He's not even home alone. He's literally just in New York.
That's why he's lost in New York.
He's lost in New York.
he's at the Ritz.
But the beauty of being home alone is like you can booby trap your own house. Now he's booby trapping like this other building.
Yeah, his uncle's house.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Throwing
Yeah,
bricks at
it's
their head.
Uncle Rob. Uncle Rob
Stop.
comes up a lot in these movies.
Yeah.
Keith.
And you'd never see him.
No, you never see him
President-elect
on time.
Trump is in Home Alone 2.
Yes, he is.
He has a good cameo in
Yeah,
that.
he made a good. He pointed
Not just the ultimate jock.
Kevin
He's
down
not
the hallway.
just the ultimate
Not
jock.
just the ultimate jock.
Not just the ultimate
Donald
politician. Also
but
appeared in films such as Home Alone 2.
I said to Kat, I go, he's too young. He probably doesn't even know Home Alone 1 and Home Alone
he
2.
loves Stand By Me.
Good point.
He is a mystery wrapped up in an
Good point.
enigma. this guy.
Mistake by me.
So he loves Home Alone 2 and he loves Stand By Me. He's a kid at heart.
Yeah, he is.
He practically is a kid. Was he 24?
Is there a better sequel than Home Alone 2? There
Yeah,
probably
The
is.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, that's true.
Star Wars Empire Strikes Back.
A lot of sequels are really good.
A lot of sequels are actually better than
How about
the
comedy?
original.
You're a how about
Comedy
specifically
sequel.
comedies?
Whoa,
though?
that
Yeah.
is tough.
Yeah.
That is a tough one to crack. I would say
Comedies, so like American Pie 2 compares well with American Pie 1.
It does compare well. I would say one's
better.
Yeah, one's better, but like
Yeah.
2 is like everybody's worried, you make a comedy sequel, it's garbage. But
Yeah.
like,
No,
2
it's
is
not true.
pretty good.
22 Jump Street is pretty good.
Not
like
better
21.
than,
No,
not better than
better.
21, but it's good.
Daddy's Home 1, Daddy's Home 2.
Okay.
Do yourself a favor, watch them both.
I would
I
argue
would need to watch both, yes.
next Friday is funnier than Friday, but it's not as good of a movie.
Okay.
Friday one's a classic, but next Friday with Mike Epps, funnier.
Okay, wow. Good stuff there from Gonzo.
Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls.
Oh, I
Very funny. Not as good as the original, but very funny.
I might prefer Ace.
Yeah.
I might prefer When Nature Calls.
Really?
I might.
You like all the animals and stuff?
Yeah. He crawls out of the rhino.
Yeah, he did.
He's got the slinky at the
He does love a slinky.
what do you call
Classic arrows in the leg.
Arrows in the leg.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Wachuchu tribe were biters. Yeah, I get it. It's funny. It's very good.
Some of that may not have aged well.
No,
Yeah,
probably
I'm not-
most of it. Probably not most of it. And he
was
if
a
you think
time.
the 90s comedies age poorly, check out some 80s comedies. Check out Looney Tunes. Stuff they
true.
were doing.
It's true. So that was Christian Gonzalez earlier today. So the Patriots have canceled their meeting. Reportedly, I'm not sure if Gonzo just refuted that or not. I think there is a middle point where the team meeting's canceled, but they're getting treatment or doing a lift or whatever. So what's going on down there? Are firings in the offing? I would blame nobody because, again, after the game, which was exceptionally disappointing, just embarrassing, exceptionally disappointing. There's something about that game being at 4:25 that made it worse to me. Like, it was later in the day. I had to wait for it. Then I watched it. They had their opening drive. They're moving the football. There's a holding penalty. They missed the kick. Nothing changed. It's coming off a bye week, and it's all gross. So you get the bad play on the field, and then after the game, you get Mayo. Can I hear this again?
Oh, my God.
Throwing Van Pelt under the bus.
Two-hand shove.
This is after Jonathan and Robert are caught on the broadcast complaining about the offensive play calling.
Jonathan's taking notes.
Jonathan has his notes, and the two of them are just ripping the play calling.
Yeah.
This is what Mayo says after the game.
You consider running Drake in that situation, that it's a short yard situation, you know, he can run.
You said it, I didn't.
I did say that. Would you say that?
That should have been the follow-up.